Woo, 2000! Hello, welcome to Thoughts on Dragon Ball Z Kai, the final chapter. This is episode 46. Eliminating Buu with Ghost. A knockout kamikaze attack. So we start where we left off. Buu is getting squeezed. He's still being squeezed. Gotenks is trying to hold it. Last episode he was trying to hold it too. I didn't really notice that was a struggle until now, where it's like, yeah, looks like he's struggling to keep hold of Buu. And the sad part is that, well, if that's exactly how it goes with that move, then that means the move that was done in a video game, it didn't really happen. Oh, damn it. That was cool, though. In the video game, Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2, you're able to do a galactic donut, and I think I already talked about it. Galactic donut, not Galactica donut. So you're able to use galactic donut, put it around your opponent, squeeze the opponent, it holds, and he's like, haha, you're finished, and gives them a Kamehameha. It's like, frick, man. That didn't really happen. And I'm like, I was waiting for them to be like, so that's the move that that's where the move came from. Where it's like, no, that's half of the move this is half of the move, which is like, that sucks. Anyways, apparently Buu was playing him and he just right out of the freaking galactic donut. Buu dusts himself off. Gotenks plays it off trying to say, I knew that you were going to get out of that anyways. It's like, yeah. Anyways, Buu and Gotenks actually fight, but of course, this is actually more of Gotenks get a beat down. He has to stay in defense. And Gotenks gets punched all the way into Piccolo, and he go through a wall too, right into the showers. It's kind of funny where you have to saying, hit the showers. Well, he sure did. He sure did. And Piccolo actually was in the tub. Yeah, they both are in the same thing, but Piccolo was way deep into the tub while Gotenks actually was. Yeah, anyways. So Buu is waiting. They walk out. Buu signals Gotenks to come here. Finger gesture. And then they truly fight. But sadly, Buu gets the upper hand yet again. And Gotenks had no choice but to freaking headbutt Buu. They both became dazed from that. They both laugh at it, and Boo's a bit angry. And now, finally, it's time for the super move. And I'm like, yay! Too bad this one's not the one that I actually watched in Dragon Ball Z. It's like, yeah, side note, when it comes to me watching Dragon Ball Z, before I actually got to truly watch it, there was only 3 episodes in all. Actually, I guess 5 episodes in all I watched of Dragon Ball Z. The episode, this is the episode I saw. Yeah, this is actually the episode I saw, but they spliced it together because they're shortening the series. So, yeah, so this actually is part of the episode I actually watched originally. So anyways, yeah, so the super move, Gotenks powers up. Super Ghost Kamikaze Attack. Oh my gosh, I loved using that move. I love using that move so many times. The funny part is, like, you had to press a button and hope that your opponent didn't pick it. And if the opponent pick it, then you touch the ghost, you get the damage. But if they didn't choose which button you had, then they get hit by it. And it's kind of weird that the background of the of the video game, it's different from what they showed here. It really is. It's kind of like, So is there more to this? Maybe there are more to the battle. Hopefully. Actually, I don't think so. So anyways, Piccolo is like, what the? Please tell me this is something that works. And Piccolo is like, what the hell is this? What the hell is that thing? And Buu is a little bit stunned too. It's like, what the freaking, And then we get cut back into what's going on outside. Bulma's walking around, going back and forth. Krillin and Roshi kind of comforts her, but she mouths off saying, you two are very sad that you can't watch the battle. Not that the freaking world is in the hands of the children, and also the fact of they could get killed and crap. It's like, well, Bulma need to calm down. It's like, yeah, even Dende gets mouthed off too, or it's like, yeah, That's real, very awesome. The fact of, oh, we can wish them back if they get killed. Yeah, that's so great. And it's like, my gosh, Boma. It's like, damn. It's like, doesn't why can't you be shaken up by Chi-Chi's death? It's like, what the fuck? Why can't you reflect on that? Reflect on that. Sit over there and allow us to continue on with the freaking damn show. Anime. Anyways, the ghost is a bit silly, but Boo's okay now. Boo actually's gathered himself, even though he's looking at this ghost thingy. And Piccolo is like, how is this a freaking technique? And of course, well, Gotenks is confident about it, and he kind of has a little bit of inflated ego. And the ghost charges, and Boo hits and laughs at him while he's like, an explosion happens, and Boo is definitely hurt. And Gotenks is even more confident. I'm like, it seems to me that I don't know really. I'll talk about it at the end then. So Piccolo tells him to finish him off, and he gets 10 ghosts out, and the music doesn't even match this moment, you know? I'm sorry to admit this, but this freaking music that they're choosing does not match this certain moment. It makes it light, not what it really is, which is serious and interesting. It's like, I didn't want to call them, but now I'm calling it, because the music sucks. Anyways, one ghost is asleep. Now he has a ghost army. 2 ghosts argue. Gotenks and the ghost bicker a little bit. Boo has now been regenerated back to normal. He decided to get himself a club soda and find a magazine and was reading. While it's like, well, while I'm waiting, it's like, that's interesting. It's like he's impatient of waiting, but here he is actually waiting for him to be finished. And it's like, oh, you ready? And Boo actually figures how to dodge the freaking ghost. 2 of the ghosts try to charge at him. He jumps high. They both hit each other. And then it was a group huddle. And Piccolo's like, what? Then we get after commercial break. The huddle continues. Boo is actually asleep, standing up. 2 ghosts touch. And Piccolo is like, wow, when it comes to the freaking explosion that happens. Because, well, we saw the explosion that happens with Boo, but he didn't actually get it close hand, which, yeah, wow, right? So 6 actually go after Boo, and then they get distracted, which is pretty funny. And Boo is like, wait, they have something. What are they looking at? And they're like, attack! And they do a group hug, and that was awesome. I have to admit, that was pretty damn awesome. And Gotenks actually is very confident now. And Piccolo is like, this is the weirdest fight I've ever seen. And Boo actually is so deformed looking. It's like, oh my gosh. And Gotenks like, all right, let's send one more ghost in there. Time for indigestion. And he goes right into a mouth, and you would figure at this point, Boo has actually been defeated. And by misleading listening to Goku, you kind of say, oh, he is kind of defeated. But anyways, Goku actually knows Boo's energy is fading, or at least it's gone, or he can't really sense it. Elder Kai actually explains, and they figure out, oh, they're in the hyperbolic time chamber. And Elder Kai actually continues on with what exactly happened, and then Goku actually makes a funny shot at Supreme Kai, saying, wow, he knows so much, and he's healing. Maybe someday you'll be like him. Oh, good one, Goku. You got him good. But anyways, Boo is actually now in pieces. And I'm like, blast the damn pieces. And I'm like, listen to Piccolo. Blast them. And they do. They both actually blast all the pieces of Boo that are actually making some kind of smoke. But hey, at least they might have defeated him. And Gotenks is a bit cocky, and they think they finished him. But Gotenks' ego is inflating. But anyways, like we saw previously some time ago, the smoke actually was able to revive him. So now he's back to normal. Boo is back to normal. And Gotenks actually marvel at his regeneration. And it's kind of cool, interesting too. Side note, I could do it now because why not? Side note, Android 21 in one of her special interactions actually said how when she's able to get through all this, that she's actually going to go back to research and most likely actually find out how to get her regenerative powers or regenerative ability to be used for the world, you know? And that was pretty kind of cool to just mention that. It's like, yeah, her regenerative power is so insane, which technically it was Boo's power, but she was able to get it. Anyways, Boo laughs, and apparently there's one more technique left. And here's the stupid part. It's like, my gosh, Gotenks as a character. I mean, Gotenks as a freaking damn character. They want to scare Piccolo before they do the super move. So Boo actually used this time to actually slam freaking yeah, Gotenks left and right with his freaking hair, or whatever you want to call it, antenna. Yeah, and then, well, apparently Gotenks is missing a few teeth, or technically it's chipped, and Piccolo blasts the portal. And I'm like, you stupid damn idiot kids. It was a good idea to actually clue them in, but on the other hand, I don't know. I mean, Gotenks. Oh my gosh. It's like, I like the character. I really do. I like the fusion idea. But now watching for myself, I'm like, oh my gosh. Gotenks, what the freaking hell? So, of course, Piccolo is like, well, I sealed us all in. Looks like you're stuck forever. And of course, before that, he was like, when Boo was actually generating, he said what we should have done, 20 hindsight 2020, is that we should have ran for the door, closed the door, blast the door in blast the portal, and then he'll be completely stuck in there now and forever. It's just like, huh. But instead they couldn't do it, and now here we go with this. So there we go. We ended with them stuck in the hyperbolic time chamber now. And we'll see what happens, man. We'll see. I will say, side note, that in the video game, Budokai 2, they actually kind of made it seem like Boo was able to just get into the hyperbolic time chamber instead of Piccolo taking him to the hyperbolic time chamber. I do have to admit, that's a bit of a difference. And it kind of makes Boo a little bit less special or less crazy, because it's like, oh, he found some way to get into the hyperbolic time chamber. Given, I know this is not really a spoiler because it's out there. You can buy this whole entire series on DVD. But I'm just saying, yeah, he's able to break out of the hyperbolic time chamber. So I guess it's not really much to say, or a bit of a stretch where it's like, oh, he's able to break himself into the hyperbolic time chamber as well. It's like, yeah, that kind of does make sense. That does kind of make sense. Either way, here we are. So yeah, thank you for watching, folks, and stay tuned for another thoughts on Dragon Ball Z Kai, the final chapter.